I think it's in a canal. That's gonna get me over there. That doesn't get me across from here though, right? Yeah, that doesn't help me. That over there, look at those stones, they're down. That might be the one. At least I think they're down. I've already done the one just below me here. I think I've done that one over there. And this isn't taking me there. Definitely did not lead me there. Let's go this way. Well, that's not gonna work. What a tease. That thing was straight up a chest. I know we already have this one in here, but if there's a way out the back, which doesn't seem like there is unless I can get upstairs somewhere. Not through here, I cannot.
What do veil jumpers usually eat?
Whatever Arlithan Forest provides, pretty much.
Nugs.
So, a lot of grilled hollow then.
Bite your tongue.
I'm kidding.
It's mostly plants. Lots and lots of plants, with the occasional salad on the side.
We already did this one, I think. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, yeet. Spellcaster's Stiletto. What do we have? 15% mana generation. 30 defense. Each arcane bomb on an enemy reduces their outgoing damage by 10%. And gain plus 20% or plus 20 defense per active advantage. Now, does that include all stacked advantages? Is Arcane Bomb considered an advantage? Like, what's an advantage? Taunt. Get to the bottom of it. Maybe it will explain it. Gee, details. Doesn't tell me what an advantage is. Codex. Is it codex or is it just missives? Glossary. Here we go. Combat advantage. Any beneficial status effect. Well, I'm not really sure how that comes into play. I don't know where the second big chest is. Big chest, giggity. That'll be another time. What do we have? Hosberg. Stop a possessor demon. We've got everything here. I feel like we've already fought this thing, no? We fought something up here.
There, it's a haunting.
Scarecrow. I don't think necrosis is going to be good against this guy. Vulnerable to fire. Can I change it in time? We take this one, right? It's both. And we switched back to burnings and all the burnings. Let's switch this up to this. Should be good.
Careful ahead.
Resistant to necro, so I'm glad I took all that off. Can we just brunch him? Where you go? Are you gonna do something, Balara, or are you just gonna stand there? That's a bunch of arcane bombs. You love to see it. Where is he? Whoa. Can we get a taunt on this dude? Or all the dudes, I guess. Hey, now. Unfortunately, he's not in this group. So that kind of sucks. Whoa! Can you just get hit, please? Oh my god. Where'd he go? That hurts way too much. Taunt him? Why is he taking like next to no damage? I don't like this very much. He's healing. And I don't know how. Yeah, so Devouring Frenzy, Cold Imbued. So what is it? Is it just because he's hurting me? It's a heal? I'm stuck and I don't like it. Let's just give him one of these. Every time he hits me, he's healing up. See, I don't know how to dodge that, and this fight's gonna go forever if we can't figure this out. Because look, he's already like full health again. It's kind of bullshit. Yeah. What is that? I'm gonna load the last save just so that I can... I need to put on the frozen attack. Because it doesn't, it doesn't require mana to do the Frost Nova. This isn't me. What is this? Who is this? Is that just like default? That's better. I don't much like that. Pop them these. I guess I have to just try and interrupt him. I gotta try and dodge that, I guess. No, he's still healing. Fuck's sake. Stop! So it's only when he hits me, though. Taunt him? I just gotta dodge all this shit. No, that's not a... For fuck's sake! Well, it doesn't matter now. Oh, he's... And I get stuck up on this. Yeah. Oh my god. This drives me nuts. I might need Tosh for this because in order to continuously taunt, I need that attack my target. So, sorry. To Lucanus, not Lucanus, Davrin. Tosh has got to be the one because she takes the taunt. You're supposed to be doing that. Don't you dare hit me with that. And if we do that, you're gonna taunt, right? Because when that taunt comes off, I need to... Where is he? Not available at the mo. Okay, taunt.
Watch your back.
No! That's probably gonna heal him. No, 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 no! Fucking stuck in a net! Holy shit!
There we go, Todd.
I want to taunt him, and I need to... Oh, he just full heals! Stop. No mana. Where'd he go? Am I out of range of this? Okay, good. Taunt them all. No! Taunt. I think that that's good. Where'd he go? No, 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 no. We don't want that. Did I get him? No, of course not. I'm stuck. Where is he? Oh, right here. Taunt him?
Nice one, Todd.
Holy crap, this is taking forever. Okay, I was able to stay out of that one. Okay.
How did it have blood on its
Oh,
mouth?
yeet.
Didn't even have a mouth.
The Iron Cast. Legendary, a light, epic heavy armor, necrotic resistance, 5 max necrotic resistance, immune to necrosis. Deal 150 necrotic damage and apply necrosis to nearby enemies when you reach low health. Very cool, but nah. We good? Return to Myrna and Vorgoth. In the Necropolis. It's weird that they had a cross-realm interaction. I definitely needed the extra taunting from Tosh on that. Where's the little party selector? There we go. I want to see if we can't get Davern back just for the conversation.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hossberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
Are you going to send me to each region to
A
get a
malignant
haunting?
spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
It has already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again. A possessed dragon. We must find why its body was entombed here.
Audric will assist.
Of course. Let us consult our librarian.
Didn't I already kill it?
tonight.
Malignant spirit in Docktown. Okay. Hold on. Mana restored after defeating enemy. I think we take that, or do we take the extra shock? I mean, those two would be great. At this point, I still get 3, so 1, 2, 3. Let's take the mana.
Arm yourselves.
You are maxed. Or not quite maxed. I'm gonna click a bunch of stuff and then hope that we're close. What are we at? 3191 out of 3200? Yeah, we're damn close.
You have defeated a dragon.
It was a corpse, possessed by the spirit behind that sealed door.
Deepest thanks. It would have ravaged the city without your intervention.
So, nice tombs you have here.
Thank you, Grey Warden. A pleasure to welcome one of your venerable order.
Their sacrifices are mourned by those beyond.
That's good.
Yes.
Gee, thanks,
Prepare
Morgoth.
yourselves.
I only need 9. That's 3. 6. Is this 3 more? What is this? Unique elemental stave. Plus 400 health, minus 50 maximum mana. Using an ability spends health instead of mana. At 250% its cost. That is crazy. I guess we buy that just to have it. Let's take that, I guess. Spirit Collar. I don't know if that's what's equipped. Do we want to spend 6k? Probably not. This will be Paragon's Knuckle. May as well. It's only 250. Grab that. We might as well grab anything cheap, right? Critical versus enemies with low health. Affliction relative to Watch allied strength. I mean, that's maxed out. We'll take the valuable so we can sell it elsewhere. These are cosmetics. May as well. That's just buying those over and over again. 400, 325, sure. Get them out of the way. We now can't afford that, but that's fine. These are too expensive for what they are. That's cheap. 80 is cheap. 70 is cheap. Your max rank. You love to see it.
The dead await.
And you want me to go to Dizzy Docktown. Stop an undead killer. Where's the thing where you can find out your rank with everybody? Here we go. Which one is this? Antiphon Crows I can max out if I haven't already. Lords of Fortune, very close. Shadow Dragons is hurting. That's here. We are very close on all of them except Shadow Dragons, so maybe I sell all my valuables to them right now. Because I didn't save your damn city. Except maybe the merchant's just gone, right? I don't think there's a merchant here anymore. I mean, there's the Black Emporium, but it's possible that there isn't one here. Unless it's the one in the crossroads. Which might be why it's not maxed out, because I never run into it. I'm almost never in the crossroads. I don't think it's going to be the Black Emporium. But we shall see.
You should open in a new location, they always say. Yeah, fools! I am only open in ancient,
10% more gold on pickup.
locations.
Deflect when enemies drop gold. Well, that's not really what I need. Heal for 100 on kills. So here's the thing. This is 15% damage on enemies with low health. Stagger versus enemies with low health. Critical versus enemies with low health. And I can set the thing so that all normal enemies are considered to be low health. This is what I'm wearing? Well, then we upgrade it. And I think we try this low health one. Just cause. Quickened. I'm not using any of these. We're using that. Glacial, electric. %50 of all your other damage type bonuses contribute to your electric damage. That might be big. We jack up the caretaker. Think we're good here. Increase healing on Nev. Gain precision first time she uses an ability during each encounter. That's only once though. She uses the Warden's Pier. Detonation's 50% wider. Or she doesn't use it. They also apply vulnerability to physical. I think we're good on that. I kind of want to try this out now that we have it sorted out. So we wanted this, right? Standard enemies are now always considered to have low health. And it says, does not affect bosses. Then there was a Vitar, right? This one. Everybody is more damage to low health. 15% damage to enemy and 25% more stagger to enemies with low health. So if that's the case, then everybody's low health, then we good. I guess we're really close. Can we get up, is the question. Think this ladder might get us there? Can't remember though.
Become a veil jumper.
Simple. You survive Arlithan Forest.
That's it.
Nope. How do we get up there?
The energies in Arlithan are...
It wants me to fight, but I forget how we get up. This one? What were we talking about? Here it comes, watch. He's not saying it. We here though.
Trouble.
So this is a boss though,
Is that a
so he's not
candle
gonna be.
It must be the haunting.
Yes. Vulnerable to cold, resistant to fire. I don't know which cold one we want to use. Probably Winter's Breath. Here's to hoping. Or do we just do that for now? Why? Resistant to fire. Good thing I have a fire attack then. Oh, he's taunted. I don't know how that happened, but we'll take it. Where is it? Whoop! Whoop! Can we do one of these and taunt him? Oh, it's doing it again where they steal health. Right? Regenerating, not devouring, but regenerating. You're immune to fire, so this was no good. Resistant to fire, I should say. I don't know how to stop him from regenerating. This sucks. I hate these regenerators. Like, there's no way to stop them. I don't know how to interrupt them. Yo, enough. Yeah. Constant damage. Constant damage. And if it's not being hurt, then it's going to regenerate. So we just got a ka-chow. Kind of annoying. Davern says that's a win. I'm sorry, Davern, but we lost. Hate to break it to you. Do I have anything that's a dot? What am I doing? If he's vulnerable or resistant to fire, then we go with this. Deals necrotic each second. Enemies are exposed to corruption. We'll switch this over to that. And you know, as much as we don't like using fire against him, we need constant damage. So if we have the burning and the shock on him, burning is constant damage, right? Like, I should really switch to a cold runes, but it's too late for that. Hey now, you tricky little guy. You hopping little candle hopper. Where is he? Did I get the freeze? I did. Okay, but he's not taking damage. So, constant damage my ass, because he's not getting hit. Like, why is the burn not... See, we need the burn on him. And the shock. But he's still healing up, so that doesn't count as constant damage. That's stupid. I suppose I can just like hopefully get to the stagger point. What? Yeah, see, he just heals when he does that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Wow, the stagger did absolutely nothing. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. You can't do constant damage when he does his little fadeaway thing because he's just not hittable. Yeah. Definitely not possible in my current state. I was muted. I'm gonna try something different here. Okay, we know we have maybe not burning. It needs cold, right? Do I not have a cold one? This is just damage versus chilled enemies. We might as well do that. We don't like that one. Do we have a cold one here? I guess we take the mana. That's not the right one, is it? We like this one? No. Which one do we like? Paula's Grace? Is that the one? It's not mana, but mana. We gotta use something with cold. I thought I had something where I can freeze people. When frozen ends, it shatters, blasting enemies with 150 cold damage, maybe? And 60 cold damage, triggering arcane bomb, also applies frozen. So we need to freeze the shit out of them. Not only that, but we take this one off and throw this one on. And one more and. Balara, you're sitting this one out. Nev, you're in. Maybe we take Tosh. Nah, we'll keep Davrin. That should be good, right? Because now every time we pop an arcane bomb, it will go frozen. Every time that frozen ends, it will explode for a bunch of damage. And Nev should be doing some freezing too. This thing's just gonna be frozen basically the whole time, right? Why are you no freezing? Why isn't it freezing? And I'm doing constant damage. What? What is that? Immunity to frozen after some time? It's not getting damaged. Which one's better? 384, cooldown 40, fires 6 projectiles, explode after short delay. 77, yeah, we take Icebreaker all day. Okay, this is better. It's frozen again, look at that. Suck it. I don't know if fire is gonna do anything. Well, it won't because it's resistant, but you know what I mean. Yeah, eat it, Candlehop. Well, that did nothing, but he's frozen again, and ka-chow. Boom!
Murderous Candlehop.
Supernatural and the strange. Watcher's hold.
Give them the lay of the city. If the spirit picked those up, made it easy to skulk around.
Return to the necropolis. Aw, Myrna and Vorgoth. Gotta be happy about that, right? I feel like they're not done sending me on errands, though.
Even with more... Congratulations are in order. There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
You have done well.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation. I must visit the memorial gardens later. you care to come with me?
Yes, there are respects past due.
I was muted again. All I did was read the item. There's a chest there. I figured we'd use the item because it's new.
We've got company.
Could we open this the whole time? Y'all are resistant to cold. That's not good for me right now. Tightly rolled scroll. To effect a proper cleansing of the vaults of the beloved, should malign spirits find their way into the vaults, they will be drawn again and again after you drive them out. You must light candles to keep them from returning.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults. Let's look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place.
Does that count as a mission? Doesn't. We have to kill all those guys. And then we can... I'm in combat. Of course I am. We can light some candles. She's like the last one I should have with me right now, because these guys are immune to the Goldilocks. What if I just run through and light them all?
Last candle. The vaults should be quieter now.
Except for the fact that there are currently still enemies in here. Turn this one on. Oh, I don't like the order they're in. How did they switch? That don't seem right. Ah, the big boys. Kind of seems like I have to fight them. Might as well slow time and give me some fire. There we go. I'm doing some necro damage thanks to the rune. Listen, I understand there's a barrier there, but what am I supposed to do at this point? I've got resistant attacks on, so I just need to power through, that's all. Good time for a shatter. Go with a slow time and a ka-chow. Why are more spawning? I don't like that. Okay, stop. Last thing I want to do is die right now. It thinks I'm out of combat because it just gave me the XP, but I'm still in combat. And there's another enemy right there. Boo. At least I'm not in combat with that one, because then I can switch off of this cold. Yeah. F that. I'm still in combat. With whom?
Beat the odds there.
Where's my good one? This one. The electric fire one. We love that one. Is this an enemy? Superior undead mage. Real quick now. That should be fine.
Get ready.
He combos up. GG. Give me that. Funeral Finery. This is for Lucanus. Or, what's his name? Why do I always get them mixed up? Emmerich. Bonus ability damage. Detonations leech 50% of the damage. Detonations applies siphoned. That might be good. We don't have any indication of where the last two are. We got all those. I mean, it's got to be up there, right? Like, there's no... I mean, not necessarily. Everything else is kind of locked out, unless it's over here. We can check. We are just chest hunting at this point. Oh yeah, this is the garden, so... Our beloved home. Beloved's home.
Davrin, if a person is blighted and doesn't go through whatever wardens go through, how long?
Depends on the person. With the changes to the blight, the answer's even more uncertain.
Right. Well, another thing we can't predict.
Oh, what is this? Did it work? Oh, yeet.
Is that actual mist inside?
Thing is, though, is, there wasn't a chest in there.
Maybe later, but not right now. That door over by those vases. Was that here last time?
No, it wasn't.
But I already did this, so your little speech
Someone
isn't
left some
necessary.
games here. I
think one of two things needs to happen here. I need Emmerich with me, Or I need Emmerich with me, and I need him to be a lich. Then we can deal with these skeletons. Ever within our hearts. Yeah, I think we would need to come back with Emmerich after he's reached his full potential as a lich. And or defeated Hezenkas. Do a brief little check down here just to be sure. Sure thing. We've already done this, but we'll take a look again. Yeah, just jump off the edge. See, there's another body here. I'd say that likely has something to do with the 2 remaining chests we have not unlocked. Whether or not each one of those bodies is a chest, or they're somewhere else. In fact, I believe one of them was in here. Nope, that's not true. That's just not true. We can check all our corners here, though, just to be certain. Yeah, we've already got that one up there. So the one I don't want to check is over here. Through this area. Right. We've been in here. Been so long since we've been in here, though. There's something up there, but I think it's what we've done before. Yeah, see, there's another body here. Yeah, we already did that. Okay. So I'm gonna say that it's a case of getting something done with these skeletons, and it's gonna be an Emmerich maneuver because he's the guy, you know. However, that's 3 skeletons, and there's only 2 chests, so I feel like they all belong to the same. They all belong with the same chest, so I don't like that they've switched sides. Oh, I know.
Made it through that one.
Nailed it. Some gold. You don't have a heal. Which is okay. I feel like there's probably enough vases in here. Potions to replenish. Judgment lies with the dead. Yeah, so that's the secret we're looking for is we come back with Emmerich or Lich Emmerich and lie that judgment with the dead folks. Here we go. Oh, yeet. Oh. Now, that's a good place for a chest. Or somewhere up here. And this just circles back around. So we'll check this one last spot. If not there, then we'll just continue on. If I can go this way. Seems kind of empty, you know? A little sus. Very well. What is this?
You're the spirits Emmerich and I met in the gardens.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
How pleased we are to see you hale and whole.
Good news. We defeated a possessed dragon here.
Give me a chest about it.
It's clear you came along to divest pride of its shell.
Its death shrieked well past our ears.
I gathered all the bones that Wisp left scattered around.
Many thanks. Such a relief to know the body's been made whole.
It's complained of cold for weeks.
We unlocked a room in the gardens with the bells. Whose was it?
It varies as the necropolis sees fit from time to time.
I'm not going to be able to complete this
Too
because
fine for even we to
those
know.
skeletons.
So you two just give out ancient wisdom for free?
Where else should we be but the place that shaped what we are?
But give me one last
That
wisdom.
home is never far, after all.
Doing well?
The sunken bell has woken friends.
Such ends they'll take to meet us.
Hello.
Hello?
Good to know your mortal heart yet beats. What do you hope to find here in the dark?
No, don't start.
So they didn't provide any insight into the remaining chests or those skeletons. But that's cool. We will return.
Eyes open.
Oh, there's a fight, huh? This frozen is kind of OP. Just saying. Yeah, might as well. Good night.
One for us.
So we already cleared out that. The other place is where I came from. Potions full. Was that not unlocked before?
Everything's calm. Looks like the candles worked.
Yep. So we've gone full circle. Unless something spawned up in one of these. But you would think that I'd be getting little jingle jangles, aka having my little thing go off about chests. Well then, we're gonna call that good. One thing that I do want to do is go to the crossroads and see if that vendor's not there. The Minrathous vendor. Because where were they? Over there in the middle? No, right here. The merchant. And what are they saying for chests here? Just the one big one left in that tree. Okay. I think this is the Minrathous vendor, right? Because they got killed when the dragon attacked. And they became a wisp. Yep. Only gonna get 320 out of this. Oh, we got it aligned there with the shadow dragons in their fight.
Sounds like Ailey is in league with Elgarnon.
Could be.
Not quite
Picked up some
max
of his
yet, though.
tricks, at least.
It's like
Almost
tracking
there.
a ghoul back to the nest and finding an archdemon. Your day just got a lot harder.
And
only have
then
materials.
tracking the archdemon to a god.
All right, we'll call that good. Oh, ye